Hi, Jidesh.
Hi.
Great to have you here in conversation with Protiviti.
My pleasure.
Uh, I know that at Arya Vaidya Pharmacy, you are doing excellent work when it comes to the entire digital transformation and analytics.
Yeah.
How do you see the entire digital transformation, AI, automation spanning in the sector that you're operating in?
As for this sector is concerned, we are a bit on the back foot because it's been the traditional medicines, the traditional practices. So technology-wise, the industry had been very, so to say, nil. So we were the first ones to adopt the digital transformation. And this happened, I think, in 2003 because we saw there's a big gap in terms of the research related activities. There isn't much of scientific based evidences for which the people were a bit hesitant to accept the medicines. I mean, particularly the foreigners. But since it is all based out of a few classical text, and the practices are all based out of that, maybe one of the main reasons why digitally the transformation was very less. And in 2003, we started this Rudra program, a random uninterrupted data analytics for retrospective analysis in 2003 itself. And we were the only one at that time. So now what happens is like we have a vast pool of data using which we are into all other activities related to the AI and other aspects. We deliver the technology aspects in terms of the hardware stack or the application side or the data collections. So in that way, it is improving, and also now since you have to be in the market, definitely you have to handhold technology. So now across industry, across organizations, they are fast moving.
So, how are you using artificial intelligence, or are you using artificial intelligence in a big way within your organization?
Yeah. So as I said, in 2003 we started the Rudra program, and in 2005 we got the grant from the Ayush Ministry, and we have around 15 to 18 years of clean data, which is now an asset for us. And data, I mean like across verticals in terms of the patient informations or the customers or the research related details or the raw materials related informations. So now we have a vast collection of data.
Okay.
So that's how we started to leverage those data into some insights for the community, and that's how we came up with the AI model. And to say a small example of how we use that, we have designed a model wherein the doctors, once when they do the consultation and enter the vitals, it automatically pulls out the kind of treatment or the treatment plan that had been administered all these years based on the data sets. So it gives a better insight for the doctors to know like what were the line of treatment that was given for that particular ailment. And in such sense, they had a very good understanding of the technology also, the doctors, because since being on the Ayurveda industry, they were initially a bit hesitant. I mean, not only they, I mean the entire workforce to adapt to technology. But we had various plans and other things, and now they have fully adopted to that. And this gives them a better insights. And not only that, during the time of consultation, they refer the classical text for certain references. So here what happens is based on those parameters, whatever the doctors have feed in, it pulls out the respective slokas from the classical text, because Ayurveda is defined by 5 classical texts like Charahita, Vagaveda kind of books, which was written I think maybe some years and years back.
Yeah.
So it pulls out certain slokas also, which helps them to better understand like in what terms the treatment has to be carried on.
Vedas and AI, it's a deadly combination, I can tell you. And I'm sure that a lot of good are in store. Anything you believe is gonna be changing the way you do things in the next 5 years?
Yeah, definitely. See, now the bigger challenge of the industry is the doctors or the end users hesitant to adapt to technology. And you would have seen like that's a huge market potential, some billions. And now a race is on the way on who gets onto the top level. So adapting to these kind of technologies and other aspects, I'm sure like in another 1 or 2 years, the entire industry will handhold the AI kind of technologies. And definitely it will be a win-win situation for all the segments in this industry.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much, and nice to be in conversation with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.